I've been consistently. Now, remember, this all that went back to March. I effectively kind of led the charge now that it's wrong to shut our government down. And then enough of us realized that that's just too risky and that's too much chaotic. And then we kept it open. And I know there was a lot of backlash for that. And I declared back then, we'll be right back in the end of September. And I will be there too, because it's fundamentally the wrong thing. When you're confronting mass chaos, I don't think you should respond with more chaos or fight with more chaos. It's like, we need to be the party of order and logic and respond in a way. And now I refuse to weaponize the SNAP benefit for 42 million Americans, that rely on feeding themselves and their family, or making flying in America,
John, you big, bald bitch. Much like in March, your righteous feelings in this can fuck all the way off. Because even with the government open, there were still plane crashes. People were illegally fired because of Doge and Russell Vought. People were having their lives ruined with the government open. And what Mr. Fettermansion is failing to realize is that it had already been appropriated to fund the emergency funds for SNAP. It is legally required for it to be dispersed to the people that need it. It should have never have gone to the Supreme Court, which, by the way, John, you're also failing to realize that the president used that as a dangling carrot against Congress to vote to reopen the government. Okay, it's either healthcare or people starve. At this point, dude, just put on the red hat, because that's your line of thinking anyway. Plus, it'll relieve us from looking at that thumb of a head of yours. People vouched for you to get into the Senate, and now you are just pissing in their mouths. You, just like Kim Davis, can hop on the train and go directly to Shut the Fuck Upsville.